beneficial for helping you be more successful as well as your students be more successful. As a reminder to you, the administrator who comes in your classroom is looking at 3 areas. The first one is the 51 critical attributes that I covered earlier. As they look at each of those within the 8 domains, that's going to be their main focus as they're scoring your appraisal document. The second thing they're going to be looking for is the quality of the lesson. And the quality ties back directly to the strength, the impact, the variety, and the alignment of the lesson that they see and the lessons they see throughout the school year. The third thing they'll focus on is the quantity. How often did they see those things take place within the classroom? So let's talk about the strength. The strength, again, is looking at, are you having your students think at high cognitive levels? On Bloom's taxonomy, are they at the application analysis type levels? Are they down at the knowledge and comprehension? I'm looking for depth and complexity if I'm your administrator, as well as looking for significant content. Are the things that you're teaching going to be things that matter to them for success later? Or is it maybe a favorite lesson that you've always stuck to because it's fun for you and fun for the students? You can mix those two things together, but it's important to have the content in place. Connecting within and across disciplines and across work and life applications. Making sure that students see where those connections are and how it all ties in together. Your lesson should be effective, clear, and substantive. Impact. It's about promoting student success, the effective use of assessments, making decisions based on data. Without data, you're just a person with an opinion. It's a great video clip from the previous training for PDAS. Make sure that you're making them based on the right reasons. They should be lessons that teach students responsibility, that allow for reflection by the students, not only to think about what they've heard, but how that ties into the things that they believe. And it should be challenging for each of them. Variety deals with varied student characteristics, differentiated instruction, support strategies and services. Alignment is about that curriculum, instruction, and assessment piece, and targeting the instruction. For quantity, they're looking at, did I see it? Did it happen? How often did it happen? And how many students were impacted? That ends this information session, and I'm asking each of your administrators to help you with a couple of things. First, make sure that you have a copy of that appraisal calendar. Second, tell you the deadline for the TSR1, TSR2, and TSR3. Third, discuss the policy that they have for you in the district as it relates to the formal observations and any walkthroughs that will take place. Next, I'd like for them to discuss with you when those conferences will be held. If possible, give some weeks and some timelines for that. If you have questions today, ask your local administrator or feel free to contact me if you have further questions. My name again is Crystal Dockery. I'm at Region 16 as a field service agent, and you can contact me at 677-5149. My email address is crystal, C-R-Y-S-T-A-L, Dockery, D-O-C-K-E-R-Y, at esc16.net. Thanks, and I hope each of you have a great year.